Well, hello friends and welcome to Indigo Intuitive Tarot. I am Indigo and I am here to provide you with intuitive messages and downloads via the tarot and, as always, several oracle cards. Now, while these intuitive messages and downloads are intended for love, romance, and relationships, they may also and oftentimes do apply to other areas and aspects of your incarnation in this 3D reality. So please, as always, take what applies, and if it doesn't apply, honey, what do? We let it fly. Okay, so I have not done a reading for April yet, so this is going to be it, but this is also going to include the energies of the upcoming eclipse on April 8th. So most of my readings are timeless, yes, like when you find them, you are meant to find them. This one is included in that, but it is going to be specific to what we're dealing with for the energies of the eclipse on April 8th, okay? It is also Mercury in retrograde. Make sure you're taking your time, especially when communicating. Having difficult conversations at this time may be difficult, okay? So if you know that you're going to have to enter into a situation like that, please kind of try to loosely pre-plan what you are going to have to discuss and the points that you would like to make, because it's a very easy time to kind of pop off on people, okay? So just make sure that you're communicating clearly, be assertive, but communicate clearly and practice patience, okay? So we're gonna do our typical 3-card spread. I'm gonna do the spread a little bit differently though. I'm actually gonna start with the angel answers today. I usually wait till the end to do this. So if you have a question, please keep that question at the forefront of your mind. Set the intention to receive the answers that you are looking for, okay? And we will start. What do you have for the collective for this eclipse? What do you have for the collective during this eclipse? What information? It says listen to your intuition. Always good advice. Always good advice. Okay. As an intuitive, it's pretty much my life. So then we have no. Okay. And we have communicate clearly. See, I told you. And then yes on the bottom. So we have a no and a yes. Okay, so we're going to see what the tarot has to say about all of this and what's going on. Okay. I have this feeling that someone, like, it's one of those things, you already know the answer via your intuition. You're just not paying attention because you don't want to. And it ain't that the way it goes. We always just don't want to listen when we already know the answers. And with this Mercury in retrograde and the eclipse portal that we're in, I mean, it's just, things are real confusing right now. I would personally invite you to eliminate as many distractions as possible. I know it's very easy to be on our devices all day, but sometimes, like, silence is best, okay? Silence is best sometimes. So, Spirit Team, what do you have for the collective in the areas of love, romance, and relationships for April and during this eclipse? What is this eclipse bringing to us? Okay, that's one. I understand this one. Okay, 2. And then more Spirit Team. 3. All right, this is how we're going. The bottom of the deck here, we have the 2 of Swords. Yeah, honey, if this isn't Mercury in retrograde energy and a card, I don't know what is. Not knowing what way to go, being blocked off, feeling overwhelmed completely, just mentally overwhelmed. So you may be feeling that right now. All right, let's see what they have to say. So we have the 7 of Wands here. We have the 10 of Wands here. The Queen of Cups here. Yep. This falls right in line. Just instantly, your intuition is telling you, you need to take time away. Like, you need to put up some boundaries energetically, physically, whatever it is. But I just said silence is best. Do you see in this card, she's sitting in a meditative posture in her protective little bubble, protected from all these wands that are coming at her. She's drawing her line in the sand and saying, no more. I've had enough. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know which way to go, right? In this card, she's saying, I know which way to go, and it's within. Okay, so then we move on to the 10 of Wands here. This is all about putting down burdens. The 10s, it's like the end in the tarot, right? So You're definitely saying no to carrying any more of these burdens. You are letting them go and moving on. Hopefully to find some emotional balance here with the Queen of Cups. She's emotionally open. She's emotionally receptive, but she doesn't have to hold on to her emotions either. She lets them flow. There is a lot of blue here. This could be really talking about throat chakra activation here with this communicate clearly card. I said, make sure if you're going into any difficult conversations that you kind of have bullet points maybe of what you want to say so that you can say exactly what needs to be said. Okay. All right. Let's get some clarifying cards here. What a funny reading for a Mercury in retrograde. Communicate clearly. Yep. I'm telling you. Sometimes too, we need to listen in a way where we're listening to understand, not listening to respond. So before you step into this like clear communication, listen to what's being said. Be silent for a moment, okay? Be silent for a moment. And that could just be the messages from your spirit guides or, you know, if you're actually in a conversation with someone. All right, Spirit Team, why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Why is the Seven of Wands here? What is the Seven of Wands here to tell us? Oh, well, they gave me two, so I'm going to take them. The King of Wands, the Four of Swords, yeah. The Two of Pentacles here. So definitely taking a break of some sort. Maybe from a masculine fire sign energy. This could be you. Maybe you're a fire sign. But it seems there was a little bit of juggling here. Something was out of balance. That's probably why you're stepping into this Seven of Wands, Four of Wands state of rest, protection, taking time out, right? Going within. Now, of course, there could have been a masculine fire sign that was juggling you in love and romance, right? But I really feel that no matter what the situation is here, tapping into your inner knowledge, your inner power, your inner voice is going to bring about balance. I think is going to actually lead you to this Ten of Wands here, where you're releasing the burdens, where you're putting down your burdens. On the bottom of the deck, we have a Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have tried to co-create with someone, to build with someone, and it wasn't balanced. It wasn't balanced. And I think the way that you are bringing it back into balance is by listening to your intuition and stepping back and finding peace and solace within yourself. Because this is a very fiery, passionate energy here with this King of Wands. So let's see why he's here. We're gonna figure out why he's here. Spirit Team, why is the King of Wands here? Because I kind of want to know. Why is the King of Wands here? What is he here to tell us about? Thank you. Look, the High Priestess, your intuition, the Knight of Cups. This person might have tried to love bomb you, and you knew that it wasn't going to be something that was sustainable, or that something was out of balance with this person. Because it looks like this King of Wands here was bringing you some sort of love offer with the Knight of Cups, but yeah, I think you knew what it was. Or these two gentlemen could be two different people, and you were vacillating back and forth between the two. But your intuition told you, no, it's time to take a break. It's time to go within. It's time to look within. It's time to have a come to Jesus moment here with the Hierophant. Could be exploring higher learning, higher spiritual lessons, things like that. So let's move on to the Ten of Wands though and see what the burdens that you're releasing. And I mean, also this is a good time to release with this eclipse. So why is the Ten of Wands here, Spirit Team? Oh, that's quick. Thank you. Look, Ten of Cups and the Empress. On the bottom of the deck, you have the healing card, the Star. So what I'm getting is you're putting down the burdens of these ideas that you have around relationships, maybe from the past, but what it's bringing you into is your Empress state, this very receptive state of like, you know, abundance and beauty, and knowing that you can bring in this type of Ten of Cups relationship here, that the healing occurs when you finally put down those burdens, okay? So you have the No card here. So let's look at this a little bit more though. Spirit Team, why is the Ten of Wands here? What else is this Ten of Wands here to tell us? What burdens are we putting down? Why is the No card here? Like, what do we got? What are we saying no to? Queen of Cups appears again. The Two of Swords. See, look, we have, do you see this? All right. So you're saying no to this energy. You're saying no to this energy. You're really saying no to it here with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. You're saying no more being in the head, trapped in my head, feeling overwhelmed, not knowing which way to go. You're saying yes to that. You're saying yes to that. You're saying yes to that. That's for darn sure. You're saying yes to open flowing of emotions. You're saying yes to abundance. Yes to your own inner beauty. No to carrying any more of this weight, of these thoughts, of things that haunt me from the past. Of people maybe who didn't really want something real. Right? All right, so let's look at why the Queen of Cups is here. Spirit team, why is the Queen of Cups here? We have her twice. Thank you. Yeah, the Four of Wands and the Magician, yeah. I think you're now stepping into a place where you are communicating through your energy, yes, by being this open, receptive energy, right? But you're inviting in stability using the powers of manifestation, but the powers of manifestation through your actual words. I'm getting a lot of throat chakra activation here, a lot. So, you know, there are different ways to manifest, right? You can journal, you can do spell work, you can do all of these things, but the spoken word holds power. That's why they call them spells, spelling, right? What are you speaking into existence? I really feel like here with this Four of Wands, like you're wanting this like kind of celebratory stability. Like Four of Wands is like the 1111 card, they say, so, you know, awakenings and things like that, but like just a happy, stable home life. Look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. So if someone's not giving you, or if someone is not willing to co-create with you, I should say, the stability that you're looking for, because you have to co-create with that person, okay, if you're in a relationship. So if someone's not giving you the stability that you're looking for, speak what you want into existence, is what I'm hearing. I will clarify this again. Spirit team, why is the Queen of Cups here? Thank you. Taking a leap of faith with the Fool. Yep, look. Walking away from what stabbed you in the back. Again, tens are an ending. So really, this eclipse is bringing endings, new beginning energy. It really is. It's in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think you're over this grief, this mourning, this crying over spilled milk. It looks like you might be starting anew. Yeah, look, there's the Death card. What's under this? Within the next few months. So maybe by summer. Maybe by summer, but it really looks like that this energy, and what do we have again? The Seven of Wands. If your intuition right now is telling you to go inwards and eliminate distractions and the love bombing and you have to do that. If something is out of balance here with you, please pay attention, okay? Please pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. Your intuition is trying to communicate clearly with you even, right? But you're definitely saying no to things. You're definitely putting things down. You're saying enough is enough. I want to be free of these thoughts, moving more into the emotional state, the flow state, right? So I'm going to pull some oracle cards. This is the Secret Language of Light deck. I think this is a really beautiful deck. I forgot that I had it for the longest time. And so these are more spiritual messages, not so much necessarily love messages, but we'll see what they have to say. Okay. Spirit team, can we get 3 cards for the collective for this April/eclipse energy? Seeing this one. Variance. Yeah, see that. Balancing. Right? Your intuition is trying to bring you back into balance. Okay. And it is a balancing act. You can't stay in one energy forever. That actually throws you out of balance. You have to be able to flow, like I said. You have to be able to flow, okay? Authentic truth, yeah. Maybe you're speaking your authentic truth finally. Finally speaking up, right? Finally voicing your emotions. Maybe you've been told no a lot in your life. I think that's changing. I think that's changing. And I think also too, if your people are telling you no, you'll move to where you find a yes. I always say, go where you're loved. Okay. And manifestation. There it is. Bottom of the deck. Let your light shine. Yeah, seriously. When you let your light shine, you attract in the people that are meant to be attracted into your experience. Now you do have to use some discernment because moths to a flame, right? So we have variance. 3 + 9 is 12. It's just a 3. We have a 4. 2 + 5 is 7. Okay, so those numbers might mean something to you. Now I will say this. Obviously, a disclaimer. Be careful with your manifestations during this time. It is Mercury in retrograde. It is eclipse portal. Me being a Mercury-ruled sun sign, Virgo, my thoughts around it are if you're trying to communicate with the universe, messages might get scrambled, okay? So manifest light things, if you will. Like nothing too serious here. But I feel that, like I said, you might be just speaking your manifestations into experience. So make sure that what you speak is what you want to see. I feel like in 2024, things are speeding up so much that manifestations like that. I mean, from personal experience, I did some manifestation stuff and within 2 days, it was there. 2 days. And it was something that I never thought would even happen. So just be aware of these energies. They're fast moving, so you have to be really sharp and discerning about what it is you would like to bring into your experience. So this is what I have for you. I hope that it has provided you with some guidance and some clarity, as it is always my intention to serve. I hope you all have a great day. Enjoy these energies, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Take care.